McCluggage. Berry flicked it over the top. Zorko is normally smart by hands. A put player down behind play. There's a one-on-one opportunity coming out of the goal square. And Darcy Fort sought more opportunities with the trade here to Brisbane. This would be an ideal start. First kick into Brisbane jumper. He liked it off the boot. Darcy Fort kicks the first Saturday night footy.
Belted away by Finlayson. Taken by Berry. Off to Answorth. Off a step. 55 out. Deep kick to a dangerous spot. Through the hands of Rayner it goes. Still alive for Brisbane. Mead's got to be cool in his first game, and Dersma met heavily. Free kick and afters. Got to finish.
You could have bet your house on Mitch Robinson. You lock him up for a week, he was always going to come out and just let loose with get a bit of steam off.
Yeah, it's a tricky one, that one, in real time.
Tuck it. Yeah.
He protects himself, so he goes in sideways, Mitch, and I mean, you're allowed to do that. You've also got to look after yourself. Leading with your head like that's probably not ideal.
And it spins. Shallow throw in. McInerney got it down. Taken by Boak. He says, I've had enough of this, and he kicks Port's first. Port Adelaide worked the ball back into play through Mackenzie. Amon held on the wing. Now the 50s are coming thick and fast. As he looks for Port Adelaide's second. Amon, beautiful drop punts. You can always rely on him. Finlayson in the road. Houston now coming forward. Mead. Didn't dish initially, now gives it off. Houston has another ping. He gets it right this time. Houston puts Port Adelaide in front. Any lateral kick at the moment is a turnover. McStay looking to capitalise. Off to Rayner. Rayner feeds it forward. McCarthy in range. Jones tries to mow him down. McCarthy's kick skids through. Maybe it's starting to open up. Steve Motlop to take it. It's about as open as the forward line's been. He goes deep to Marshall. Good hands in that marking contest, sandwiched between two lines.
Always backs himself in with his foot skills, and once again he hits the target. Zorko now to Danaher. That's a good build-up. Port Adelaide, Collingwood launched a bid, but Port weren't letting him go anywhere. Here's Lockie Neal now. Centering kick. Joe Danaher. Look at Joe. He's handed it off, and the siren's sounding. You can't believe it. You cannot believe what's just happened. He's taken one of the great marks. 10 metres out directly in front. Now the overlap run provided. Riley Bonner tucked up the boundary line. Good kick to Georgiades. Really well weighted. Isn't there? Dane Zorko provided. Alir strong enough to hold Joe Danaher off the ball. Now McCluggage just centering the kick. Zach Bailey taken by Ollie Wines, gets rolling, and it was intended for Finlayson. It spills to Drew. Willem Drew kicks it. He's got it. They get the quick reply.
Well, they need to pull the trigger. Brisbane looking to move it quickly. Kick in mark by Robinson. Robinson into the corridor. Haven't seen much of this. McCluggage held up momentarily. He finds an avenue. McCarthy. Now Bailey on his left boot. Good kick. Forts. Who would have thought? He's having another shot. No, he chips instead. McCluggage.
Their play. Zach Bailey kicked it over the head of Fort. Oh, Lear from the side. Spectacular defensive attempt. Ground ball picked up. The Kai Cockatoo to Joe Danaher. The snap from Joe's good.
Through a couple. Bailey, Robinson. Robinson caught! Hammered! Holding the ball. A big win for Boak.
Lincoln McCarthy. What's he got in front of him? Pumps it to the Danaher direction, and Joe's got it. He won't hand this one off, surely. Behind the kick, directly in front. No problems at all for Joe. He's got 3 goals. Here come the Lions.
Zorko injured. Neil runs away. Well-weighted kick for McCarthy. In the end, he gets tangled up. Advantage may be paid here. Cockatoo on the break inside 50. Open goal square. McCarthy getting back. Tapped it cleverly. Danaher for 4. Danaher for more. The Lions are a point adrift. He gave to Answorth. Now Neil. Lysett not sure what to do. Neil, that was not intended. It worked out well. Cockatoo goes inside the 50. Big O!
Houston couldn't quite get hold of it. Ollie Wines came spear diving in, if you like, over the top. Picked up and edged forward. Archie over the top of Charlie Cameron. McKenzie saw on the ground. He's hurt himself, I think, Trent McKenzie. It's been one of those nights for Port Adelaide. They've had lots of this going on, and let's hope that is not as bad as it seems. I always find these replays hard to watch, Duck.
Extension.
It's a very awkward landing. That is a worry. Motlop kicks to the wing. McCarthy almost pulled it in. 2 Port players go to ground. Burne-Jones and Jones keeping up with the Joneses. Here goes McCarthy on his left. Kick smothered by Burne-Jones. Superb. McCluggage back to McCarthy to McStay. McStay plays on, goes long to one man. Up he goes! Oscar McInerney! Drew. Maybe Houston again. He's had a few pings tonight. He skirts the perimeter outside 50. He goes long. Kick looks good. Kick looks brilliant! Houston fires back in a big way.
Off to a win in round 1 is super important. As we know, this game's delicately poised. What a McInerney. Oh, Charlie's claimed the mark and he's been paid it. Quiet night for Charlie Cameron. 10 disposals, yet to kick a goal. We thought he might stand up. He has, Charlie. Port Adelaide looked like they were going to streak away with this game in the 3rd term. They were out to a 24-point lead, but a great sign for Chris Fagan's team. The Lions have found a way to gather in round 1. An 11-point win over the Power.